Here's Hess Collection Cuvee 19 block, or rather 19 block Mountain Cuvee 2013. So this is always a good wine. It's an estate wine from Hess, from their vineyards on Mount Veeder. They have 19 vineyard blocks up there, and they source grapes from each one to put together this blend. It's hard to miss because they've really got just prime vineyard property in a great Napa Valley sub-AVA, right? They age it in 50% new oak. It's about 20 months, I think. But the leader here is Malbec. 61% Malbec, 33 Cab, 3% Petit Verdot, 3% Syrah. So, obviously 2013, they saw that the Malbec was really expressing something. And they said, all right, well, we can throw this together into a dynamite red. Which is, what they do every vintage, but every vintage it's a little bit different, right? Because, as we all know, depending on the weather, primarily, different grapes ripen differently, and, more or less successful, intense. But, a blend like this, they're going to be very careful about how it goes together, right? You don't do 61% Malbec without knowing that 61 is better than 59. And that's one of the great things about this wine. And yet, it's not a wine that costs $100. It's still in the affordable price range, but it's so carefully produced. Yeah, and you get some exotic spice notes on this, right? Sort of resiny, blackberries, sort of smoky, little hints of a little smokiness. Yeah, so it's more savory, spicy on the nose than fruity. Let's try it. Sort of beautifully round on the palate. Yeah, those blackberry notes come through. Even sort of kick up on the finish. And then a little bit of a juiciness, but those spice notes on the front will hit you first. Sort of a resin, sort of a maybe Indian spice. A little bit of smokiness. But then that blackberry, sort of black cherry, opens up on the mid palate. It's round, tannins are polished, but it's very concentrated. I could certainly see this going in a cellar for 4 or 5 years and really developing much more nuance and intensity, but pretty tasty right now. Happy drinking.